Happy Tuesday, everybody. I am Native Soul. I have to talk kind of quietly because there's an appointment happening in that room, and I want to make sure I'm being respectful. A lot has been happening, y'all. A lot has been happening in my life, to be honest. I've had many endings of cycles, which, with every ending of a cycle, there's a new beginning. And that's what's been happening. Yes. Thank you. I also had somebody pass away in my life too, an aunt. So I've just been kind of reserved lately, especially during all these changes. And I want to make sure that I checked in with you all so you know I'm still alive. I did get banned or flagged by YouTube a couple of weeks ago, and they told me I couldn't make videos for a little while, and I couldn't even add videos to like a playlist that I wanted. I couldn't post on YouTube, so it was just really irritating. Nevertheless, during that time, I did ask Spirit to kind of push everything out the way that is causing resistance in my life so I can be in flow, because I've been realizing that I have been putting a lot on my plate again, and for those who have been subscribed to me for a while, you all know that I do a lot of different things, and sometimes it's not the best thing to try to do everything at once. And so for me to reground myself and reconnect with Spirit and ask, where should I be focusing my energy in order to get things done for my highest good? I asked things to be moved and pushed away, and so many things started closing and happening. And one of the first things that happened was me not being able to post on YouTube. So I took that as a sign to kind of lay low a little bit and be introspective and see, like, what do I want to do? Of course I want to do a lot of things, but what do I want to do that is for my highest good at this point in time? So I know, like, it's kind of like a norm, or even the YouTube protocol to like upload every week, and I've done this before, but when I do that, sometimes I feel like it's another chore, it's another job, it's me doing a duty instead of me being led intuitively. And I'm a highly intuitive person, so I feel like that is more of my vibe, that's more of my flow, And I also been learning, something else I've been learning, you all, is that when we fight against something, it fights back even harder. So I was like doing some postings on Instagram and like trying to fight the system, and like, oh, YouTube flagged me again for sharing this video about what doctors were saying with what is going in the things, right? And it was a panel of doctors, they're accredited people, and I was upset at that because it's like, human beings should have the right to decide and have informed consent on what they are doing and putting into their bodies. And I'm someone who is for the autonomy of people. Like, if people want to do that to their bodies, then okay, don't force them to do it. And if people do not want to do it for their bodies, then let them be, And I feel like there's just a bunch of rigidity and restrictions and yeah, just like blocked flow because people are fighting against things. So instead of me fighting against something, because when I fight and I put that energy out and it's aggressive, that energy, because the law of karma, is coming right back to me. So it's like, is that even worth it? Like, how can we step into flow, and instead of fighting against something, we can ask ourselves, what are we fighting for, or what are we standing for? Really, like, being about, what are you more for rather than against, because then you're going with flow. So anyway, that's what I've been learning. I'm in New Orleans right now. I'm learning a lot, and I know there's big changes happening right now in you all's lives, just as it is in mine, because we're all connected. I've been connecting with so many awesome people here who I resonate with, who are also plant eaters, who lead a holistic lifestyle, and people who work with stones and plants, and connected to Mother Earth. And I'm just really grateful seeing synchronicities everywhere. But I just want to come on here and share with you all just what I've been going through a little bit. And I love you, and I appreciate you all, and I will be seeing you soon, whenever that is. Peace.